Hey, my name is PolishLynx. Welcome to NinNinDays! Ninja girl is here. Exactly, itadakimasu. A few days have passed since Sumire decided to start living with me. As usual, Sumire stuffs in mouthful after mouthful of rice with a beaming smile on her face. I sit before her as she is chowing down, thinking of making just one suggestion. Hey, Sumire, what do you think about helping me around the house? Since she's arrived, not only have the dirty dishes and laundry in grass, but so had my food cost. I've got to work and don't have time for the accumulating amount of housework. Let's see. Cleaning out stuff. You have to be full-fledged to be able to what? Huh? That's the... Whoa. I think you've got the wrong idea. When I say clean up, I don't mean assassinate. Shush! How vicious are you? Cleaning the house like taking out the garbage, dusting, and so on. I was surprised. That kind of cleaning, it's not something one would normally misunderstand. I'm the one in shock here. I'm being swamped with work. I'm letting you stay here, so could I ask you this as a favor? It looks pretty clean though. You're a lifesaver. Alright, let's figure out what to do after breakfast. Sumire looks back at me with a carefree smile. I like your peppy attitude, but we've got to do something about this rice stuck to the cheek. Alright, why don't you start by washing the dishes? What in shoji? Makasete. Sure. What is this crushing sense of unease? There was that commotion with the fire jutsu earlier. Oblivious to my niece, Sumire skillfully gathers the dishes from the table and carries them to the sink. Do you help with the chores at home a lot? What does she mean, but? That's super suspicious. That's very suspicious. We'll work on that together. I see. If even Sumire's parents are begging her not to help. Maybe she wanted to concentrate on the training. What did you do? Sumire's panic is palpable. I look in the direction of the kitchen sink. You okay? What did you do? Sumire had just caught a plate made just from the floor. Oh, really? She continues to drop plates, barely catching them at the last moment, escaping disaster. Dear Sumire's mother, I really do empathize with you. Despite her "leave it to me" attitude as the observer I am on the edge of my seat. I suppose that since she's a ninja, she's compensating for her clumsiness with her quick reflexes. Let me think. At this rate, any chores using gas would be unwise, so definitely not cooking. Hopefully she can manage cleaning on her own. Of course she can. I believe in her. Okay, next. Can you clean up the house? Here. This here is the vacuum cleaner. The outlet is over there. You think she knows how to use a vacuum cleaner? I don't think she can, to be honest. I mean, she didn't know of rice cooker. Do you think she would know about vacuum cleaner? She does. I'll take out the trash. Oh, please. I knew it. Are you serious? She never heard of a rice cooker, so not knowing vacuum cleaner either is reasonable, but wait, why am I justifying this? How did you clean your house? What sort of outdated cleaning equipment? I mean, people still use that for. That's true, cleaning can be used as a way of training. I see. I'm sure that using machines would take away any meaningful training. But knowing what an outlet is, that's just bizarre. For now, just stick this in the outlet and then press this button and the vacuum cleaner will turn on. When you want to stop it, press the same button. That's all, easy, right? Black, why can't she just say black? Yeah, you've got it. Sumire rests her chin on her fist and nods her head up and down pensively a few times. I'm not positive she understands, but it should be fine. Everything is peachy until I have one foot out the door to take out the trash. It's not the sound of the vacuum cleaner that worries me. Rather the sound of a few metallic snap, as if something broke. That vacuum tends to jam if it sucks up something strange. I called her just to be sure. Did something get stuck in the vacuum? I peep around the corner of the room and see Sumire on guard with her throwing star and knife. What? Lying on the floor in front of Sumire is the miserable broken carcass of my vacuum cleaner stabbed clean through with another one of her throwing stars and knives. How did this happen? Of course. Ah, my vacuum is destroyed. Well, she did say she'd never seen a vacuum before. A sudden loud noise must have petrified her. Wait, but that doesn't mean she had to chuck her knives at it. I'm just about to call Sumire, who is poking the vacuum with a repeated throwing knife. That's when my phone starts to buzz. Why does it have to be now? Why now? Glancing at the screen, I see the word mom displayed. What now? Don't throw your shurikens! Just days ago, she'd called to ask, aren't you going to look for a job? We'd thought about it, and ever since then, she only texts me when she wants to talk about work. That was the night I met Sumire. Or that my parents usually contact me when it's important or emergency. I should pick up. Out the corner of my eye, Sumire still zoned out. I press the answer button. Hello? Oh, hello. It's Mom. What is it? I've told you a million times. I'm not interested. You need your job. It's not that. It's about you. Oh, fuck. Shit. Sumire grabs my hand and pulls it towards her chest, forcing me peering into my phone screen. What's your problem? I'm making a phone call, so chill out. I'd accidentally hit the speaker button and my mother's voice echoed through the room. Of course! So just quiet down for a minute. Who's this? Are you my son's girlfriend? Master! No, it's nothing, Mom. Listen here, young man! I understand they care, but should you be making her call you that? Mom, it's not that... Ah, shut up already! Okay, that was cool. By the time I finished the bit about the chores, while simultaneously trying to get things done, the sun is already starting to set. It's already nighttime when I eventually get dinner on the table. Man, I'm beat. I never thought teaching housework to someone would be so exhausting. The housework was part of it, but that phone call had caused me the most mental exhaustion. My mother had misunderstood the whole situation and had taken a considerable amount of time to dispel her doubts. In the end, the phone call hadn't even been urgent. All she wanted to talk about was getting rid of my childhood toys. I could care less, just figure it out without me. I would have the same approach. I get it, give me minutes of the way. Subira has a satisfied look on her face after finishing her chores for the day, completely shameless. That's what that smile is. It's innocent. Scooping rice I'd cooked this morning in the bowl, I handed it to Subira. She opens mouth wide and pulls in a heaping spoonful of rice. She sure loves eating. Ever since Subira arrived, I've been cooking 5 cups of rice a day. At first I thought 3 would be too much. But she eats every last bite with so much enthusiasm that she'd probably eat mine if I don't pay attention. If I didn't, actually. As long as she enjoys eating this much, as the cook, I couldn't be happier. Right? Okay, will you be able to use the appliances tomorrow? Alright, if you're sure. I still feel uneasy, but if she says so, I hope. Handing me the letter, Subira sticks out her chest proudly, as saying, "Look what I did!" Thank you. Okay, like I explained to you this afternoon, you can throw away all the flyers in the mailbox. You got everything else, right? I would say just take everything. I mean, you never know what might be in the flyer. Maybe it's a good discount on food. After hearing her cheerful confirmation, I looked down the envelope. Credit card bill. Ugh. I don't have a credit card, so I wouldn't know. That's right. I only have a debit card. What's the point of a credit one, to be honest? I don't want to have anything to, you know, need in need of paying it off, basically. Anyway, this shouldn't be urgent. I'll check it later. Nobody writes letters these days. Well, have you ever written letters? I've never written letters. The only time I actually wrote letter was in school, when there was in primary school, even after holidays or whatever. It was like, oh, write a letter to your friend about how you are spending your holiday. It's so dumb, but whatever. With the difference in culture and old-fashioned ideas, I almost start to think that Subira time traveled here from the past. Now that I think about it, when I was doing that actually at school, I mean, maybe it made sense. Internet wasn't really that big of a thing yet in Poland. I didn't have that when I was doing that, really. I just have the PC, but not the internet. Anyway, I begin to wonder what Subira's home is like. Let's go. Okay, so you don't have phones or vacuum cleaners, not to mention outlets. Do places like that really exist nowadays? No, I don't think that. I never said that. Honestly, I'm just curious. Okay, I understand. I knew it! I had a feeling it was in the village of sorts. Huh? 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 Really?
私の里は山奥の方にあってね。みんな忍者なんだよ。里の外の人に会うことはあんまりないかな。たまに新しい血を入れるために外から人が来ることもあるけど。
So something that has to do with what you are doing right now. Basically, they go outside to prepare, of sorts, to be a ninja even more. They find someone they, for example, fall in love with, and they come back with them. Something like this, I assume. New blood. It seems like a pretty small community. Inviting new blood must be to avoid marriage between relatives. Wow. Apparently I have no contact other than that. That's why she'd been so unfamiliar with an outlet and other appliances. Okay, so suddenly diving into civilized society from the environment must be the confusing.
そういうのに慣れていくのもこの修行の目的だからね。私はまだ見習いだけど、ちゃんと修行を終わらせて立派な忍者として認められたいの。そのためにももっともっといろんな経験を積まないと。
Uh-huh. You're eager enough, that's for sure. Still, I'm not about to let her rip my things to pieces with a throwing knife at every new discovery.
主様もいつか里に案内してあげたいな。
Deal. What? She could be talking about new blood or whatever.
そういう意味じゃないよ。ただ、主様にはお世話になってるからと思って。
Yeah, I knew that. Sorry for the weird reaction. I'm so sad right now.
私は別に。それより、主様、お手紙は読まなくてもいいの
？I'll read this later, don't worry. It's one thing while I'm eating alone, but opening this in the middle of our dinner would doubtlessly be bad manners.
おかわりするけど、主様の分も一緒によそってこようか。
No, I'm fine. I still have some left.
そう？じゃあ、私の分だけおかわりしてくるね。
While I'm losing thoughts to Sugura's pace doesn't slow, and she continues to suck down rice like a vacuum cleaner. The rice cooker is empty before I can blink.
ごちそうさまでした。
Now that I think about it, I need to go and heat up some soup as well myself. Anyway, in the time I ate one bowl of rice, how many did Sugura devour? I try counting next time. I'll try.
主様。
What's up? Oh, I want to hear that whole thing.
主様。ね。
Sugura's gaze slowly lifts from her empty rice bowl and slides towards me. She peeps at me through the upturned eyelashes. What is it?
正直壊しちゃったでしょ。それなのに謝ってなかったなーって。ごめんなさい。
Don't worry about that. It's okay. It was old anyway, so now I have an excuse to buy a new one. Sure, so don't feel bad about it. A smile blossoms on her face. Yep. A smiley face definitely suits Sugura. I almost forgot about that broken vacuum cleaner though. Until she mentioned it, I completely forgot about the vacuum. Actually, maybe I've been avoiding thinking about it. I just don't have the money to consider a new one right now. In my situation, a broom and dustpan might be more financially advisable. Let's do this!
主様、
I'm going to the home center. Remember, I'm leaving the chores to you tomorrow. Well, I thought I'd go get you a broom and clothes and stuff.
そっか。じゃあ、お皿洗いは任せて。お風呂掃除もやっておくから。
I'm counting on you. God damn it! It's the sound from the game. There is a sound in the game that like a little beep, and I think it's my phone beeping. Ah. What's that? Nothing. Please don't break any dishes. I silently pray. As Sumire waves goodbye to me. I wouldn't be mad at her. Oh man, rain! I'd made all the way to the home center to buy the cleaning supplies. But when I leave the shop after getting my shopping done, it's raining buckets. I would feel stupid forking out money for a new umbrella and run home instead. Maybe I should have got an umbrella after all. It's too late for regret now. I'm already soaking wet anyways. That's my approach sometimes as well. Oh. This is a cheap umbrella. But you know what? I'm already wet. Who cares? Plus, I have 2 umbrellas at home. What's the point of getting another? No, but to be honest, you actually need a shop that would have umbrellas in Poland, and it kind of annoys me. You wouldn't find it in like a normal general store. Or petrol station, for example, or whatever, grocery store. I think it's probably only a Japanese thing that you can find them. Anyway, this will say I should get the bath clean. It will be a pain to go all the way inside with these dripping clothes. Yeah, I'll just take the first bath. Take my pants and shirt off in that way. I stand there in my boxers. I slowly move to the bathroom, trying not to drip any rainwater on the floor. That's the convenient part about sharing the housework with someone. Yeah, it's cold. Can't take it to mirror to wash the bath. What? What? Oh, you can't see that! I already sense something is off the second I step into the bathroom. Before my eyes is Sumire, which you cannot see. She blushes and looks away from me. Oh crap, this is bad. She's going to snap. For my part, this one was an unavoidable accident, but how can I convince her? Greet, Sumire, apologize. Greet? Really? I mean, I would say, hi, I'm sorry! Okay, apologize. Let's do it. I mean, I can look away. It's impossible! When I try, my line of vision just becomes fixated on Sumire's. So beautiful! Yes, so fit. A million thoughts like this run through my head at the sight of her. At the end of this rush, I find myself wondering, will she get mad? Of course she'll get pissed. What are you thinking? Sumire's chilly gaze brings me back to my senses. What am I doing? Apologize if I should be a no-brainer. I leap out the bathroom and close the door behind me. I'm sorry! I never thought you'd be there! Oh my god, I'm dead. She'll hate me. Total silence from the bathroom. What? I hear the sound of the door opening. She must have gone in to take a bath. Oh man, I really pissed her off. Oh my god. I think as I lean against the bathroom door. This is it, guys. This is it. We might not die, but everything is going downfall now. After Sumire finishes her bath, I go in to take my turn. I know I should have apologized when she returned to the main room, but Safi told me now is not the time to start a conversation. I finish my bath and then try to apologize to Sumire when she calls me over. Which leads me to the point. This feels serious. Wait, no, I got a glimpse of her changing, and that was wrong. But it's not the end of the world. Sumire?
何かな、主様。
No, it's nothing. What is this oppressive atmosphere? I'm scared of saying the wrong thing and digging myself even deeper in this hole. That's what I would probably do. I would dig the hole even deeper. That's what you should do. Yes?
あのね、私も主様に先にお風呂入っちゃうねって言わなかったのも悪いと思うよ。
No.
でも、脱衣所に入る前に確認しなくちゃだよね。
Well, that's true, but if I had I'm used to living alone, he should get even more angry. Even like I give myself credit for understanding that.
父上に怒られちゃう。落第忍者の烙印をされたらどうしよう。
You can become a feather as a ninja just for that? What? Anyway, what does your father have to do with this?
すっごく関係あるの。男女がお互いの裸を見せるのは一生約束した関係じゃないとダメって決まってるんだから。
I'm willing to do that. Yeah, right. Well, I've never had a girlfriend in the game. So what do I know about romantic relationships anyways? I know that they always end up in failure. Anyway, but these days, since there is such thing as a shotgun wedding... What the fuck is a shotgun wedding, yo? Shotgun wedding. A shotgun wedding. It's a wedding that is arranged to avoid embarrassment due to premarital exercises, possibly leading to an unintended children, rather than out of desire of the participants. Well, that is crappy one. I would never go with that. Also, it's supposedly... okay, so... Wait, what? Oh! Wait, what? Okay, cool. Okay, I got it. I got it. Okay, so... You exercised, you got the possibility of having children, and that's why you married. That's a shitty reason, by the way. Also, as I said in the past, you don't necessarily need marriage to be with each other. Okay, anyway, let's go. But these days, since there is such thing as shotgun wedding, some couples must be seeing each other naked before marriage. I mean, I would say most, like 99% of them would already have that done. Seeing each other before marriage. I would say that's a normal thing. The other way is kind of not really up with times, I guess. Or something like this. I don't know how to explain that. Anyway, when she says it's known, could she mean possibly that it's a ninja law? Hey, you know, I wasn't naked and you weren't naked either, right? That's not failure. Partially she was, but you couldn't see that. Not completely. No, that would be an distasteful job right about now. It will only make things worse. Okay, if you and I keep our mouth shut, your father will never know, right? Who would go? What the fuck did you just say? Who would go I all? What the fuck is that sentence? Who'd go I all out? Wow. I feel like my brain is disappearing. I would say it should be like, why would I go out of my way to announce, yeah, I saw her naked. Yeah, I wouldn't do that as well. Why would you do that? Why would you share that information? That's ridiculous, man. You don't need to boast about that. You must be super low if you have to boast about stuff like this. Anyway, I know if that's normal, but still.
よかった。でもだからって覗いちゃダメだからね。
I wouldn't do that. Oh well. I can't promise that. Face wiggler like that. Why would I willingly jump out the pond and into the fire? But that is. Sorry. I'll be careful next time.
わざと覗いたんじゃないみたいだし、いいの。それからこれありがとう。
That smile. Sumire is holding all the cleaning equipment that I bought earlier.
私頑張ってお部屋をきれいにするね。
Great. I know you can do it. It's a big help. Sumire smiles bashfully while nodding.
明日はどこを掃除しようかな。
Apparently Sumire wants to decide where to clean and starts walking around the room. Watching Sumire, something suddenly occurs to me. Oh yeah, I almost forgot about that credit card bill. I open the envelope that had been left on my desk and check its contents. I mentally prepare myself for a big bill considering I've been spending a lot of money on food since Sumire got here. Ha! I rub my eyes in disbelief. But the figure on the paper remains the same. 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. No. There are too many digits here. There's one more zero here than there should be. Did I really spend that much? Could this be because of Sumire's food budget? I had anticipated larger food expenses, but this is way more than I expected. Oh my god, I should get paid for work before this money is withdrawn. But I'm worried about next month's bill. I side-eye Sumire, who's calmed down a bit after her search for places to clean. I trusted her with the cleaning. Asking her to take on the burden of a part-time job would be overdoing it, right? Yes. I get another job. If I change to paying the in installments, this will become a battle to keep up with the interest. Perhaps she heard me muttering to myself. Sumire approaches me and tilts her head to the side as if to peer at my face. No, it's nothing. If I explain my financial concerns to Sumire, I know she'll end up feeling guilty. We haven't known each other for long, but Sumire is pretty reliable. She may be clumsy and out of touch with modern society, but she's an earnest girl at heart. Sumire replies with an "oh" and returns her cleaning tools, fidgeting with them. I turn to my desk and start up my laptop. I hope I can find a decent part-time job. Staff needed, urgent, high wages, and so on. I check recruitment advertisements where... Okay, where do you find a work offer that says high wages? I see only ones that are saying competitive wages. They will make you compete to stay alive. Because they are so low. Anyway, I check recruitment advertisements where the slogans are lined up one after another. The only jobs that offer flexibility are temp work. That's not secure enough. Other part-time jobs like staff work or management are few and far between. Ideally, I want something that doesn't interfere with my current job, but I'm hardly in a position to make any demands. Nothing in particular. I close the browser page before Sumire manages to sneak a peek. This will all come to nothing if I'm caught now. Myself, well, it's similar. You can use it for almost anything.
私にも使える？
I mean, I can teach you how to use it, but promise you won't chuck your throwing started, okay? Sumire blushed at the words that had spilled from her mouth.
大丈夫だよ。あれはちょっとびっくりしただけだもん。
It seems she's remembering the vacuum cleaner she destroyed not so long ago. It's so expensive, it can't even compare to a vacuum cleaner. She can break anything else, but not my laptop. I understand him. Alright, take a seat here. Giving up my seat to Sumira, I end up standing next to her. Okay, so use this to move the arrow on the screen. So I use the mouse to give her a little demonstration.
おお。
It can be that astonished, but considering how she reacted to the rice cooker, it's to be expected. Little by little, I show her how to operate my laptop until she can execute some simple functions. Oh, normally I only use the internet, so this should be enough for now.
こことここを押して。
Looking at the letters displayed, Sumire concentrates hard on entering something in the web browser. As is, she's probably be focused on my computer for a while. Meanwhile, I'll just job hunting. With my attention to the phone, I check a few recruitment sites. Recently, there are more and more sites like this, yet I can't decide if that's convenient or inconvenient. Yeah, it would be more convenient if there was only one place, to be honest, not gonna lie. There's just too much information, I have to sift through all of it. For now, I serve a job with a flexible schedule and high wages. That plus something I can do long term. It won't be easy finding something that good. He's right. As I expect, late night work really has the best pay. That's true. There are less customers than during the day, and wages are higher because it's nighttime. God damn it, I wish. Maybe not wish, but yeah, I mean, why do... Now that he mentions it, because he probably works in a store, right? And he's probably browsing through the stores. Why the heck there are no stores open in Poland at night? I mean, you guys are open basically 9 to 9, more or less. Sometimes even longer, actually. I think 6 to 10 some stores. Just open in 24 hours. And pay more for the night shifts. I bet there will be someone who is better at night, basically. I mean, to be fair, I'm better at night. My mind works better. Anyway, while searching for work, I noticed that Sumire has frozen in front of the computer. Sumire, what is it? Glancing over Sumire's shoulder at the screen, what I see there is...
主様。
My secret collection. Of course, this includes photos of woman posing seductively. Crap! When I asked her to clean, I got rid of all my dirt magazines, but I'd still been careless. I'd never imagined Sumire would eventually use my computer. I mean, I could do the slam sound, but I won't. I would feel bad about doing so. Yeah, I got interrupted by a phone call, sorry. For you it's like 1 second. Plus the time I explained that. Whatever. Let's go. In an extremely calm and collected manner, I quietly closed my laptop. There was no slamming, basically. How could this happen? Hidden in the darkest recesses of my hard drive, protected by a password! What? You do that? Dude, you can just go computer, disk D, and you have all of that in my folder here. Boom. I'm not hiding this stuff. What's the point? Sumire, you saw nothing, understand? Understand! What? Just get it over with. I've taken enough damage mentally for 1 day! tomorrow. How am I supposed to interact with the girl I'm living with after she's seen all my private fun times material? And I've seen her all, almost. If she ever tells me, "So this is what you do in your time, master," I may not be able to recover.
あの男の人と女の人は何をやってたの?
Oh. Huh? What did she just say?
女の人すごく気持ちよさそう。
Let me stop you there. Just stop. Not another word. No way. She has no idea. Dear Sumira's parents, I don't mean to criticize the way you raised your daughter, but maybe this type of education should not be skipped. Wait a minute. Didn't Sumira say that girl can only show her body to her promised one? I thought this was ninja tradition, but that can't be right. After all, female ninjas are supposedly knowledgeable and skilled in the art of love. That means Sumira's lack of that knowledge is surely a gift from her parents. I'm sorry, Sumira's parents, who I've never met. If Sumira returns home with some suspiciously eyebrow-raising life facts, what will my excuse be? They are not doing anything. I don't know either! I do fall. I'm sorry, I know exactly what they are doing. Just forget it and don't ask anyone else about it. Don't you dare go around talking to the neighbors around about this, got it? Yes, it's our second secret. Yes, keep it a secret, please. Now time for bed. As in, go to sleep. I abruptly cut off our conversation and ran away, escaping to the bathroom sink. I've got to move the contents of my hard drive. Overcome with the fear of being discovered again, I reach out for my toothbrush. Then again, I mean, over for me, it's just wallpapers. And GIFs. The rest is in the internet, let's face it. You don't need to keep that on the PC, actually. Anyway, let's end it here. We'll continue tomorrow. For now, hope you enjoyed. Hope to see you in the next one. And of course, have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.